We didn't do anything wrong.
According to them, we didn't do anything at all. So much for publicity.
Please, officer, we're not the bad guys. We just want to help.
If I see you again, I have to take you in.
Superheroes? What interest do you have in them? Well, I can personally assure you that it is being taken care of.
It's not about trust. It's about catching Omega. I don't even know your name.
It's Violet.
The public needs to know if this Omega person is in charge of everything.
We don't even know if those source is credible.
You're my brother, Chris. You're on my side.
I can help you be the hero that saves the entire city.
You can really do that?
Of course I can. The media needs a face, Jason. Why can't it be yours?
Two days ago, new footage was leaked of a supposed masked criminal. Now, crime rates are on the rise.
The supposed new criminal group appears to have a new leader. He calls himself Sigma.
We have received this new footage from someone claiming to be Sigma himself.
I'm giving you all a warning now. This crime wave cannot be stopped. Your so-called police force can do nothing. My people are far more powerful, and they tend not to be very forgiving of those who get in our way. What will I do if you interfere? I'll leave that to your imagination. Oh, and heroes? That goes for you too. I don't play favorites.
Well, this is ridiculous. We're not gonna let this guy bully us. We're gonna make it our top priority to find out who Sigma is, and under no circumstances are we gonna give in to his commands. Now, Fox, find out if he has any relation to Omega.
Alright, I mean, I can go look at the security footage you've gathered. Maybe there's some evidence in there somewhere.
Great. Wait, first, the chief wants to see you in his office.
For what?
Beats me. Go find out.
How am I supposed to do this without you? No, wait a minute. Hey, it's the shield. No, this isn't a joke. You gave me your card and said call if I need any help. Well, obviously I need help. It's Phantom. I can't find him anywhere and I'm really, really worried. Yeah, but I know he wasn't the nicest to you, but I can't do this superhero thing alone. I need his help. Well, I'm telling you this because you always show up where we are and you know where the police are going to be before they even get there. I thought maybe you'd try and help me this one time. Well, I understand you said you work alone, but can't you make an exception? I'm so lost. I don't know who else to call or what else to do. Okay, thanks so much. So where do you want to I guess you'll find me then.
You want to see me, Chief?
Yes. How are you feeling, Fox?
Excuse me?
I mean, how do you feel that we're doing in the midst of this crime?
Well, I mean, it just feels like with every criminal we put away, another one just pops out of the woodwork.
You mean Sigma? You know, I don't think he's as dangerous as he wants us to think that he is.
Well, sir, I mean, ever since he showed up, the crime rate has just increased, and it just feels like we're not making any progress.
You know, you're a good cop, Fox. And we need more good cops like you to do this. So don't get discouraged.
Of course, sir. Thank you.
If we had more good cops like you, then we'd be making progress. We'll figure something out, don't worry.
Sir, what about the vigilantes?
No. Those people are uncontrollable and they'll only complicate things.
But if we could somehow get them to cooperate with us...
There's no way they would cooperate with us. They're uncontrollable, and if I'm not in control of this police force, then all we have left is chaos. We need more men like you, Fox, not more vigilantes. That's all.
Good news, boss. Most of the crew's out of jail, and I got a few new recruits while I was there.
Well done, Sigma. You're all over the news as of late. You're turning out to be the perfect face of this organization.
You were right about one thing. Crime gets way more attention than heroism. Not to mention social media. I'm trending on Twitter as we speak.
Everything is going according to plan, but I feel we need to send a more powerful message. Petty theft and robberies can only say so much.
I've got it. We take the fight to them, if you catch my drift.
I believe I do. Excellent thinking as always, Sigma. Do what you will. All according to plan.
Who's there? How did you find me?
It's not important. I'm only here because you were sobbing to me on the phone. What do you want?
I told you everything in that sob message.
Any updates?
There's no updates. I haven't heard from Jason in days. I'm freaking out, and I thought maybe you'd try and help me find him.
Right, because he was so nice to me.
Okay, maybe he didn't come off as that great to you, but without him, I'm lost.
That's great, but I don't see why I should help you.
Well, you always showed up at our crime scenes, and you found the Omega hideout. Finding people is kind of what you do.
Well, I'm not saying it's not, but I still don't see why I should help you find your brother.
Oh, come on. I think even you see he means well. His head's in the right place. His ego just gets in the way sometimes. You must be able to see that.
I guess you're right. If he'd stop worrying about how everything looked in front of a camera, he'd be half okay.
So, you'll help?
Just this once. But this isn't like a partnership. I still work alone. And that's not going to change.
Yeah. Now, what's the plan?
Just come with me.
Omega, did I not tell you to contact me before making any significant moves?
You did, and I've been doing exactly that.
Then why did I receive no such contact before you hired a new spokesperson for our organization?
It was not a significant move in my view, Delta. He was merely a means of protection to keep the police off of my trail.
I didn't authorize this, and I expect that you won't make the same mistake again. I won't have you risking our operation. Understood?
Of course, I'll follow your plan to the letter.
Good. Delta out.
You aren't the only one who can make plans. Bastard.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Look, we need to find your brother, and they may be incompetent here, but they can help us find him. Just follow my lead.
Can I help you?
Hi, officer. My boyfriend here was like, I can't find my brother. And I was like, oh my gosh, we should go to the police department stat. And he was like, they're not going to help us. And I was like, they totally are.
Okay, I think I get the idea. I'll get you a missing person report and you can fill that out.
OMG, thank you, officer. You're the bestest.
Where did that come from?
It's called acting. Do you want them to find out who we are?
No, but I don't think I'd go that far.
Look, just fill out the form so we can get out of here. The ports are right here.
Right. Thank you, Captain. Here you are. You two look familiar. Do you come by here often?
No.
All right, well, just let me know when you're finished.
This isn't gonna get us anywhere. A piece of paper is not gonna find Jason for us.
Well, what do you think's gonna happen? You're just gonna walk up to us on the street?
Hi, my name is Sigma. I have an urgent meeting with the chief.